All right. Welcome and good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here. It's during the lunch hour, which is going to work for most of us. This is a special occasion and a special record regarding the application for admission to the State Bar of Michigan from Abigail Stoll. Prosecuting Attorney Deborah Davis is the petitioner for her admission at this time. We don't do this very often, at least not often enough. Every one of us who's an attorney has been through this, but it's always enjoyable to watch the next generation of attorneys come in. Joining me here is Chief Judge Robert Pattison and Probate Family Court Judge Kevin Kane. Judge Stutzman is unable to be with us. We're live streaming this, and hopefully Judge Stutzman is able to watch this. I was looking for you, Judge.
He started 2 minutes early.
To get in this building.
Well, you're not late. It's exactly
pat it down?
12:15. But the entire prosecutor staff is also present, including Chief Assistant Gary Gabry, Assistant Angelique Camfield, and former Chief Assistant Joshua Bear. So it's good to see all of them. It's also a privilege for me to do this. This is a circuit court judge function, and Judge Stutzman is not available. And I am cross-sworn as a circuit judge. And I was very proud that Abigail asked me to do this. So Abby, would you please come up to the podium? Ms. Davis, I have received your motion for admission to the bar of Abigail Stoll. And you signed it effective 2 days ago. And as your petition at this time, we admit Ms. Stoll to the State Bar of Michigan.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. We have confirmed from the Board of Law Examiners as effective April 24th that Abigail Stoll has been found to be a full age and possessed of sufficient learning in the law, moral character, and ability to enable this applicant to properly practice as an attorney and counselor in the courts of this state. It is recommended by the State Bar of Law Examiners that this applicant's admission be approved. Once every several years, we all get reminded of the lawyer's oath when somebody gets sworn in. We have a copy that's been hanging on the wall, although right now it's yet to find a home because we're not supposed to put any holes in the wall in this new building. But we have had a copy of this in the attorney's lounge to remind everybody of what their oath is. Abigail, you've got a copy of the oath, and so I'm going to go through it with you. First of all, I'm going to ask you to please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear that you will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of Michigan?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you promise that you will maintain the respect due to the courts of justice and all judicial officers?
Yes.
Do you solemnly swear that you will not counsel or maintain any suit or proceeding in which shall appear to be unjust, nor any defense except which I believe to be honestly debatable under the law of the land?
Yes.
Will you employ, for the purpose of maintaining the causes confided to you, such means only as consistent with truth and honor, and will never seek to mislead the judge or jury by any artifice or false statement of fact or law?
Yes.
Do you swear that you will maintain the confidence and preserve inviolate the secrets of your client, will accept no compensation in connection with your client's business, except with your client's knowledge and approval?
Yes.
Do you swear that you will abstain from all offensive personality and advance no fact prejudicial to the honor or reputation of a party or witness, unless required by the justice of the cause with which I am charged?
Yes.
Do you swear you'll never reject from any consideration personal to yourself the cause of the defenseless or oppressed, or delay any cause for lucre or malice?
Yes.
And do you swear you in all other respects conduct yourself professionally and personally in conformity to the high standards of conduct imposed upon the members of the bar as conditions for the privilege to practice law in this state?
Yes.
All right, we'll ask you to affix your signature to that oath. I will sign the order admitting Abigail Stoll to practice law in the state of Michigan. And also we have a separate St. Joseph County Bar Association, which you'll become a member of as well. I introduce to you the newest member of the St. Joseph County Bar Association and the State Bar of Michigan, Abigail Stoll. No, they do. Prosecutor Davis, would you like to make any comments?
Of course, Your Honor. Thank you. I'm honored to sponsor Abby Stoll as she is sworn in as a licensed attorney and counselor at law, not only because I've enjoyed watching her hone her skills and gain confidence over the last year working at our office, but because I'm incredibly proud to have watched her go from a young 4-H'er riding horses at the fair to a determined, thoughtful, conscientious young attorney standing here today. Well, sitting now, but Abby's dedication to this community and willingness to do the difficult, thankless work of an assistant prosecuting attorney is appreciated more than she probably realizes. The opportunity to serve as a minister of justice and use the power of discernment to make decisions that will affect the lives of not only one person, but potentially the lives of many others is not to be taken lightly. Most people will never understand the role that prosecutors have in the criminal justice system or the profound responsibility that comes with that role. Prosecutors are the proverbial first defense attorneys, determining which cases should be authorized based on the investigations completed by law enforcement. We are the bad guys of the bad guys, and no matter how skilled we become, there will always be more to learn and space to grow as the law is constantly evolving. Being in the position to change the lives of people for the better, whether they're the defendant or the victim, is an incredibly profound experience. We are human and we don't always get it right, as justice itself is a relative term. What one perceives as justice may be the exact opposite for another. The ability to self-reflect with humility is just as important as the ability to be confident in your ability to make the best decision you can with the information available to you at the time. I look forward to seeing Abby continue to learn along with the rest of us and using her knowledge, skills, and experience to do the noble work of seeking justice. St. Joseph County is fortunate to have her working on our behalf, and the state of Michigan is fortunate to have her as a licensed attorney and counselor at law. Congratulations.
With your certificate of admission to the State Bar of Michigan that has been prepared by the county clerk. Also, one of your obligations before we leave here today is to sign the St. Joseph County Lawyers Book. I'm always intrigued when I get to see it every few years. My signature is in it, Judge Patterson's signature, Judge Kane, Deborah Davis, Luke Nausinger, Angelique, you were sworn in here in St. Joe County?
I wasn't sworn in here, but I signed when I came here as a prosecutor.
Oh. Well, there's an oath book, but there's also this book. Who else is in it is Howard Bush, Howard's father, Frank Bush, Richard Wade, Leonard Weiner, lawyers that would be over 100 years old if they were still alive. Richard Wade's father, Jetty Wade, signed it in about 1877. Anyway, it's a book that goes back more than 150 years. And those of us that were admitted here in St. Joseph County have signed that book. My son Lucas is in it also. It's a privilege, and I enjoy seeing that book every time it reappears. So you will sign that. I would also like to thank our staff from the 3B District Court. Many of you know we had a very nice Liberty Bell ceremony yesterday for Tabitha Wedge, who received the 2026 Liberty Bell Award. We'd set up a reception, and Lupita Seymour did about 99% of the work. It's still set up. So I would invite you all to go back to the back. We've got cookies, punch, coffee, tea, and congratulate Abby. And as always, we have to get back to work at 1 o'clock. So that's why we're doing this now. So once again, congratulations to you. You get to sign that book, and please stop back and wish her the best. Also, I want to commend Abby's parents. Her brother is here. He's got his official MSP uniform on, looks sharp. And all that you took time out today to come to this, thank you for coming. Once again, Abby, congratulations.
Thank you, Your Honor.